Multipart paper. Multipart paper, often called carbonless paper or NCR paper, is a specialized stationery designed to create one or more copies of a document simultaneously as the original is being written or printed. For a technician, the most important thing to remember is that this paper relies on mechanical pressure to work. This makes it the perfect companion for the impact printer we just discussed, but it is physically incompatible with laser or inkjet technology. How NCR paper works? NCR stands for no carbon required. In the old days, you had to insert a messy sheet of blue or black carbon paper between pages to make a copy. Modern multipart paper uses a sophisticated chemical process involving microencapsulated dye. The top sheet, CB. The back of the top sheet is coated with microscopic bubbles of colorless dye coated back. The middle sheet, CFB. The front is coated with a reactive resin, and the back is coated with more dye bubbles coated front and back. The bottom sheet, CF. The front is coated only with the reactive resin coated front. When the metal pins of an impact printer strike the top sheet, the pressure breaks the microbubbles. The dye spills out and reacts with the resin on the sheet below, instantly creating a visible image. Common configurations. Multipart paper is usually sold in parts, color-coded to help office staff route the copies to the correct departments. 2-part white original and canary yellow copy. 3-part white original, canary yellow accountant, and pink customer. 4-part white, canary, pink, and goldenrod office record. Why laser and inkjet printers can't use it? A common question for technicians is why a customer can't just use their expensive new laser printer for their 3-part invoices. Lack of pressure. Laser printers use static electricity and heat to melt toner onto the surface. There is no physical impact to break the dye bubbles, so the bottom layers remain blank. The fusor risk. The microbubbles in NCR paper are made of chemicals that can melt or burst when exposed to the extreme heat, up to 180 degrees C, of a laser printer's fusor. This can gum up the fusor rollers with sticky resin, leading to a very expensive repair. The inkjet factor. Inkjet printers spray liquid ink. While the ink will sit on the top sheet, it cannot soak through to create the chemical reaction on the yellow and pink sheets below. Maintenance and troubleshooting. If a customer complains that the copies are too light or unreadable, a technician should check the following on the impact printer. The platen gap. This is a physical lever on the side of the impact printer. For a 3-part or 4-part form, the printhead needs to be moved slightly closer to the paper to ensure the force of the pins travels all the way through to the bottom sheet. Ribbon condition. If the ribbon is old and dry, the top copy will look faded, which often results in the user thinking the paper is bad. Storage environment. NCR paper is sensitive to pressure. If you stack heavy boxes on top of a case of multipart paper, you can accidentally pre-activate the chemicals, causing the paper to look gray or blotchy before it's even used. Summary for TTS. NCR stands for no carbon required. Mechanism. Pressure breaks tiny bubbles of dye to create a chemical reaction. Colors, usually white for the original, followed by yellow and pink for copies. Technicians rule. Never run multipart NCR paper through a laser printer, as the heat can damage the fusor.